This is Charlie, and we are at a fiberglass camper rally, and he has a Lil Snoozy, and he's going to show it to us. And tell me first, what year is it?
It's a 2014.
And how long is that?
Well, it's 18 foot from the tip of the tongue to the rear. So we got about 14 and a half cabin space. Plus I have this storage box on the front.
Now, is that just for propane, or do you get other things in here?
We actually don't have propane.
Okay.
We do use a propane cook stove that we use the little bottles with, but this box has two golf cart batteries.
Okay.
And then I have a diesel furnace back in there.
Now, did that come with it on there, or
no,
did you make that?
All this is added.
Okay.
Yep. I had this built to my own design because I had a square box on the front. That's what it comes with, for like a generator cover. But it always bothered me that the camper was curved, but the box was square.
Yeah,
just
right,
me. So we came up with this.
So you want it to flow. Yeah. And then over here you got, well, that's a neat little water spigot attachment.
Yeah, a friend of ours did this, so I kind of caught. You can buy these from Camping World or wherever.
Yeah,
and that way you can have an outdoor faucet if you need it.
And you've got your scripture on there. That's my favorite scripture, actually.
Is it?
Yep.
Wonderful. Yeah, we try to be a witness when we're traveling.
Yeah, because I always try to figure things out on my own, so I need to be reminded. It's got a very large window there, and that's at your dinette. And then the back window, that's the bathroom.
It is. You can see it from the inside.
And then the front one here is the bedroom.
This is the bedroom. The bedroom windows were optional at the time, and we have one on both sides. I don't use them very much, but the big windows really make makes it feel like a larger camper.
And it's cross flow.
Just get every national park you want. Just lay them. We're gonna get them all right now while we're doing this.
All right, we're gonna go inside.
We love the camper. It's the last one we'll own.
And this is your air conditioner back here. So this is a unique camper because it has a rear entry here.
Yeah, and the entry is wider than.
It is wide, yeah.
And I think the original idea was you could get a power chair or something inside. The AC is actually just a home window unit. So you pull this cover off and it has the AC under there, so it's pretty easy to replace and a lot cheaper than one on the roof.
Yep.
This comes standard on the new campers, but I added it. The old ones just came with a small handle here.
And that locks your door in too.
Yeah. And in here we have storage under the sink, and I've added some drawers. And I added lights in all the cabinets.
I see that.
Yeah, I used the little magnetic switches. And then this is what they call a truck fridge. It's powered from the batteries. It's a compressor fridge.
Okay.
So it's powered from the batteries or when you plug in, either one.
So it's two-way.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I've changed a couple of lights. We've done a bunch of different little mods. There's
now, do you live in this?
No.
You just go for weekends and stuff to different rallies?
When we're out. We're out sometimes 4 or 5 weeks at a time. It does come with a little microwave, larger cabinets here.
And you have lights in all of them.
I do, yeah.
Yeah.
Makes a big difference when you get older.
Yeah.
And then up here, the bed's a queen bed. And we recently changed our sleeping arrangement. We had a big mattress, but they're so hard to make the bed because it's tight around. And it's a full queen. So what I did was go to these, Camco sells these plastic springs, and you can tailor them for, how much resistance. And this is a camping mattress called Hest. It's not very thick, but it's surprisingly comfortable. And we like it really a lot. And it allows me to use my other mod, which is I have a lift here.
Oh.
To get to the storage and to get to the water heater and all that.
Right. And that has the gas struts on it, so that stays up.
It'll stay up when I don't have it loaded with pillows, but I've got a prop if I need to prop it up.
Great idea to use that storage.
And then we did this. This normally would look like this.
So that is like they use in the scamps.
Yeah, and this stopped the condensation problem we used to have around the mattress, and it just makes it feel cozier.
And that's called hull liner, Hull.
But
they use it in boats too.
They use it in boats, and I bought this from a boat place, and I did this myself. It's not a job I would recommend for the faint at heart. I pull the windows, and I put the Reflectix insulation under it, and it's all done with high temperature spray contact cement.
You know, I had to do the whole inside of my camper like that.
Did you?
Yeah, and it was not. It was not fun.
No.
Yeah, I used trunk liner carpet on mine.
Did you? Okay. So then probably about the same thing.
Little shelf up here.
Yeah, I added
that big window.
Shelves. Now the new campers do come with these shelves, but I added these, and I've got the lights in them.
And then tell me about this table. You were talking about that.
Well, this normally a Snoozy comes with a couch here, a jackknife couch that makes into a bed. And it has a 27-gallon water tank under it and a detachable post table that you can pull out.
Okay. So the table would go here.
The table would go right here somewhere.
Okay.
So I've done repaired all that, but I built all the dinette area and the pump and 10-gallon tank are under here, and we like the permanent table better, and it's a little bigger than the original one.
And tell me about that pipe underneath.
This is actually the support for the table. It's just it's actually an aluminum tarp arm off of a dump truck. The company I worked for had a welding shop, and we made this table leg to where it'd be back out of the way.
Get up
instead of bend to it.
That is a great idea. So then it's not in the way of your leg.
Right,
Sorry about that. I hit the phone. Yeah. And did you make the tabletop?
I did make the tabletop in my wood shop.
That is gorgeous.
Thank you.
And then over here we have the bathroom.
Wet bath, a cassette toilet. And I'll show you what that means in a minute.
Yeah. Now, can you empty that from the outside, or do you have to do it inside?
It can be emptied. It has to be emptied from the outside.
Okay. And then there's your shower. You've got the fan there and another window.
And I'm 6'1". I do use the shower, so it's got enough room. It's tight. But.
And I like that platform at the bottom, so you're not standing on a wet floor.
Well, my wife is shorter than, because the floor is kind of, I take it out when we shower.
Yeah, but then when you get back in, it keeps you from standing on a wet floor. And then this is a pocket door that slides.
It slides, yes.
Well, it's got cutting board down here. Hold on.
Yeah, it slides over the bathroom. So you got plenty of privacy here.
Yeah.
Some of them don't have soft floors.
I like
it's got
that.
A shower curtain inside that.
And then you want to show me outside how you empty that?
Yeah. Now this simply opens here and just slide it out.
Okay.
And you can take this and dump it. That water is just water that's coming on top from the shower.
Okay.
It's not coming out of it.
So you just take that to the dump station, or?
Yeah.
Well, here you have a sewer hookup, so you can just dump it in there. Yeah. So tell me, what is your favorite thing about the camper?
Well, it's just it's light enough to pull easy, and it's spacious enough to live in, and there's no openings in the roof to leak.
Is that roof's a one piece? Yeah.
And it does pull really easy.
What's your least favorite thing?
Probably the queen bed, where you have to crawl over if you want to get out from the inside part.
Right.
But we normally get up together when we get up and stay there.
Yeah. And I'm going to ask your wife, what is your favorite thing about the camper?
I like just about everything.
You love it, everything.
I love everything.
And do you dislike anything?
No.
That's good.
No.
Yeah, that's how I feel about mine. And you've had it how long?
We've had it since 2014.
Okay, so you've had it a while. Yeah.
Jim has a
Yeah,
Snoozy
Jim has
too.
one also.
Oh, you have one too? All right. And you like yours?
Very much so.
And did I ask you how much does it weigh?
Yeah, it weighs about. They advertised like 2,500, and I weighed mine one time when we were loaded for a trip, and it weighed about 3,000. But it probably would weigh a little more than that now because I've added some like batteries and things.
Yeah.
I also have a lighter mattress, so maybe it's balanced out a little.
And tell me about this awning here. That's
This
just...
is just came. It's called a Hasika, and it came from Amazon.
Okay. Is it hard to put it up there?
Not hard. It's just time consuming.
So, and it clips. You have it clipped down here to your frame.
Yeah, I clip it to the fenders. And this is an addition. This doesn't come with it. This is what comes to tighten up, which doesn't work very well. But I bought these cam clips where you can just pull it to tighten it.
Uh-huh.
It works much better.
So it's not actually attached at the top. It's just sitting on there.
It's just sitting on there.
Okay.
And it's not, I mean, it's not part of Snoozy. It's something that I just come up, some people came up with. You know how it is in the trailer world. If somebody does something, everybody copies it.
Yep. Yep.
But we do like it. It's better shade than the original awning was too small and really not really done well, I didn't think.
All right. Well, thank you for showing it to me.
You're welcome.
Anything else you want to say about it?
Well, we like it.
Okay.
Hopefully we'll be able to use it for a while longer.
All right. Thank you. All right, everybody, give that a thumbs up. Stay tuned for the still shots. See ya. Hey, everybody, I forgot to tell you that he does have a YouTube channel of his own. And tell us the name of your YouTube channel.
Okay, I actually have two. One of them is Ebenezer Woodworking, and I've got a few camping videos on there also. But the other channel is under my name, Charlie Jones, and it's my preaching channel.
Okay, so check those out.
Check us out.
Yep. All right. Thank you, Charlie.